My school and my class ended tomorrow. Is only just like math and empowering the self for me, and also religion. Not in that order, I think. And I'm doing this because why do I need to do this now? My four fights and I'm required for like the daily thing hasn't been implemented yet since it's 10 a.m. right now, 10:06 a.m. So it's like I don't need to do four fights. Am I trying to get Duel Links higher level in Duel Links, the Crazy Cup? I'm not sure. I could have done Deer Days, but then again, it's like my deck is just the base game, the best I can do with the base game. So it's like, eh. And I think I'm dead here. I draw a card. Excuse me. And that's my mom. Oh my! If he has nowhere to block this, Taiwan. Oh my gosh! He can summon a Time Lord. No, it's too strong. Oh well. I'm like level 27 here for Joey, so we just need three more to get 30. Since I don't think you get anything else besides the level up rewards of the character itself. I activate this card's ability. Summoning in defense mode. Hmm. Hmm. I really do not know what to think right now. Oh yeah, I just had my quiz for my psychology stuff. I got 19 out of 25, which is like 76%. That's okay. Did better than my last quiz, which I barely got. I think got less than 40%. Because I got 11, so it's like 30 plus percent at best. No, it's 40%, a little bit over 40 because like 10 is 40%, so I got like 44%. Ugh. Because this one is more on situational stuff because like I understand the concepts, I just can't name them. There's some of the concepts are getting a bit confusing and stuff, so there's that. But majority of it, I only got like 6 wrong out of the 25, so there's that. Hmm. I draw. I set one card from my hand, and I play Polymerization. Then I set one card face down, then pass my turn. It's annoying when your opponent when it's like that. Uh. And today is Wednesday for me. Getting red eye since it's like my only copy. And getting blue eye. I mean getting polymerization. Yu-Gi-Oh versus other card games like Yu-Gi-Oh. I think I already stated in the previous stream about Yu-Gi-Oh being the most expensive card game. If you want to play like, if you literally want to play, what was it again? If you want to play the most competitive set, which is which you only have one way to play. Technically, there's two ways to play, which is the current format, or you do a time wizard format where you go to a previous generation and make play format there using that generation's rules. Like there's gold format, there's also Edison format or something. Yeah, in Vanguard we have three formats, which is surprising because we are such a small card game yet we have three formats, which is standard, which is the current format, V premium, which was the reboot before standard, and premium, which is the original game. I play polymerization. Wait. Oh my gosh. It does nothing. I'll just cause my own soft deletion of. Why didn't I take battle damage? Oh. Mm. Mm. Hmm. I'm thinking you get the thing is I don't thing is like Yu-Gi-Oh's a very expensive format to get into because like because you need to get so many staples like you need to get your Ash Blossom, your Ghost Ogre, your Drollbird, your Pot of Extravagance, your Pot of Excellence, or whatever pot the two pot cards, pot of Prosperity or something. The new pot cards are basically Pot of Greeds. Then then there's also yeah Impermanence or something. It's like a trap card where you can see a Cyber Dragon Exceed monster on it. Like a good 20 plus cards of your deck is like just staples and counters. Like a good 15 to 20 cards of your deck is just staples. Technically, you can remove them and just put it in the side deck because Yu-Gi-Oh's always best of three. Unlike Vanguard, Vanguard's not best of three; it's best of one. But still, that video that I watch about card prices, Yu-Gi-Oh is like 300 to 400 United States dollars for their meta decks. Wow. Where majority of the prices come from their staple cards and the fact that Yu-Gi-Oh does a lot of short printing and how they do ratios for certain cards is so bad. But at the same time, if you go to lower tier decks, it makes the decks cheaper. But then again, lower tier decks are not the meta decks. They're not the decks that will help you win tournaments. So if you were to be a casual player, as long as your cards are not the meta, they're dirt cheap. Like you can build a deck with like $1 or something. That's what I heard of. Like you can build a deck with $1 because some cards are just so bad that people just give it to you for free, or they're overprinted, but they're good. But people just give it for you for free because of how cheap they are. I play polymerization. Getting my only copy of Curse of Dragon. Okay, he has one of two things. Either Book of Moon, a Cosmic Cyclone, uh what's that weird trap card that does that compulsory evacuation device? Oh my gosh. I just switched that thing to attack mode. Maybe its attack points is lower. The attack points are lower. Either way, he would receive damage because of this card anyways. Regardless, he'll receive damage. 1400. This card won't activate because this will only activate if it deals piercing damage. If you're gonna go low, yeah, lower tier decks and Yu-Gi-Oh is gonna be, it's like a fun format. Like low tier decks. They're cheap and they're fun to play. But that's low tier decks. So casually, it's gonna be fun to play Yu-Gi-Oh. Casually, but it's like meta wise is just too expensive. Magic the Gathering, their meta for like their standard based on the video that I watched, which was just one video. The lowest price was like $850 to $80. The highest price was like similar to Yu-Gi-Oh levels, like $200 to $300. Digimon is like $50 to 160 plus dollars at least for their decks. Vanguard is a different situation because it's like because Vanguard's like different that way. Some, for example, I spent like I have to do a calculator because foreign currencies are a thing. Okay, times, wait, not times, divide by 5. I spent over $120 for the deck that I just bought. For which is Dragonic Overlord from my friend for standard format. But then again, there's like taxes and like fun taxes and stuff when it comes to card games. There's the waifu tax, there's the main character tax, and there's the mascot tax. Uh, I keep pressing yes to the ability to switching this to attack mode. Oh well. No. I'll lose like 2400. My monster will only have 200 attack points now. Wall of D. You're still usable. I know. I know. Yeah, battle traps are still a powerful thing. When it comes to like budget stuff, like Pokemon's technically the best once you go to the second-hand market. Mostly because the main reason why some Pokemon cards are expensive is not because people play them, it's because people are pulling them just for collecting. Pokemon's less of a trading card game, it's more of a collector's card game. It's more of a collector's card game. Then again, Pokemon's like the kids' version of Magic the Gathering. Okay, 17. That's 1100. I'm already dead. I have two monsters with zero attack points. Wait, why does this have zero attack points? Oh, oh my gosh, it's Necro Valley. Is it all of D? Oh my gosh. 8 times 3 is 24 though. Maybe I should switch my deck to a slightly better deck. Because this is just like. Because this deck I kinda built it myself, so I didn't use an auto deck builder. So there's that. Nor did I ask one of my mods who's not here because I haven't been streaming for close to a week. Technically I streamed like 4 or 5 days ago, but but before that I have been streaming for like a close to a week. And plus today's a school day. I bricked. I literally bricked. I need to top deck a polymerization or blazeman. So heart of the cards, don't fail me now. The heart of the cards have failed me. The only thing I can do is just set this card, hope my opponent thinks it's something scary, and pass the turn. There's literally nothing I can do. There's really nothing I can do. That's a downside. Like, that's the reason why I prefer Vanguard over Yu-Gi-Oh! It's because like Vanguard, there's no way to brick, especially in standard format for Vanguard. Like, because like before, you could brick in Vanguard in the early generations. Like the first version of the game, you can brick by not being able to ride to grade 1 or 2 or 3. And that's how you brick. But in the end, you still can do something like in attack with your Vanguard if it is under par. You will drive check to get what trigger or something. It will still you draw like 2 times in Vanguard a turn once you have your battle phase. 2 times a turn. Where is your draw card and your drive checks. So there's a way to. That's the way to get it all back. Huh. Hi. Yep. Uh, Vanguard versus Yu-Gi-Oh. We used to have videos about that Vanguard versus Yu-Gi-Oh. When it comes to bricking, yeah, I think Vanguard's a card game that where you don't have to brick. Pokemon, there are cases where you will brick. It's like you don't have energy cards or something, or you have only fully evolved Pokemon, but not of their basic version, so you can't do anything. So you can't do anything. Swinging. Oh my! I lost. Oh my. Uh, and it's currently 10:26 a.m. I'm streaming this early because I am procrastinating. I could have been doing my homework, which is I have to draw. What was it again? I have to draw a neuron and the full brain thing. The neuron, I found a good artwork I can just copy. The brain though is quite complicated because there's like multiple illustrations of it, and I have to pick one of them. And I also have my math homework to think about. Things I dislike. Yu-Gi-Oh is a cultural sensation. But you can remove Yu-Gi-Oh. The only thing will remove is like body any card game that is post Yu-Gi-Oh. But Yu-Gi-Oh can be recreated because Magic the Gathering. Because Magic the Gathering is like the first card game. At least that we know of. Maybe there's another card game before Magic. That's like a trading card game. Hmm, hmm. Yu-Gi-Oh versus Vanguard. I feel sad. Vanguard used to be the top 4, but the numerous reboots brought it down to like top 7, top 8 or something. Like Digimon and One Piece has overtaken it as the number 1 card game. That's number 4 card game. At least globally. Duel Masters is still a thing in Japan. It used to be. It used to be. Now Digimon One Piece is battling for 4th place right now. And they're both Bandai card games. They're both properties of Bandai. Oh my gosh. Bye bye Meteor Black Comet Dragon. Uh, hmm, Kazuki Takahashi. Now I remember the creator's name, Kazuki Takahashi. It's so sad about what happened to him. We don't even know what actually happened to him. The only thing we know is that we found his dead body off the shore of some Japanese coastline with a diving suit and stuff. That's the only thing we know about it. Come on, Red Eyes, do your thing. Then again, I'm gonna lose because like out of the 3 main headliners, Red Eyes is like the weakest. Like Blue Eyes is the strongest, followed by Dark Magician, then Red Eyes. Oh, yeah. The reason Blue Eyes is so strong is because the base stats of Blue Eyes White Dragon tends to be strong, like 3,000 body. Like you, if you get a Blue Eyes ultimate alternative ice, Blue Eyes alternative White Dragon out on the board, the opposing player needs to do at least 2 or 3 card combos to actually try and do something with it. Like they have to do 3 or 4 combos to try to equate Blue Eyes or try to get rid of the Blue Eyes card. And I am dead here because he has more than enough to kill me right now. Uh, More than enough to kill me. Uh, Another one that gives plus 1,000 attack points. Uh, you went with this thing instead? And I'm dead. Uh, I have bricked again. Should I change this deck? Should I change my deck? Like, there's like, what deck can I use? That signifies Joey Wheeler or Junichi. There's a warrior deck. I can try and build like warriors or something. But it will not be the same. Like the main ace monster that is like, who's that? Guilford. The lightning or something. Oh, top deck luck. Yep. Insane top deck. And that's like a 1 of 2. Did the opponent just concede on me? He conceded. Uh, yep. Uh, I wasn't able to maximize the Ghost Girl event, sadly. But then again, I was like, I was so busy with schoolwork. Mostly because I have to. One of my assignments was I have to take pictures. I have to find pictures of myself when I was younger to show a timeline of growth. And that's my sister. She's so into reading web novels right now. Instead of reading them, she uses an app that makes it text to speech. So instead of quietly not thinking her stuff is not weird, I have to actively listen to it. So it's like, oh, so bad, so bad. It's just so bad. It's like I don't want to listen to her cringy web novels. Like I read cringy stuff too, but at least I have to. At least I am not lazy enough that I will use a speech text to speech app or something. I read it with my eyeballs, man. I read it quietly. Ugh. Yep, it's cringe web novels. It's not just any cringy web novel. It's cringy uh Chinese wuxia web novels where the main female character is having to fight a love triangle between three other guys, and one of the guys ends up being bisexual or something. It's so cringy, man. It's very cringy. She should at least be nice enough that she would be like, I will read it quietly, lower the volume. She already knows I'm half deaf, so she should at least try to make sure I don't hear it or something. Yes, it's the cringy web novels. It's so sad for me. I feel so sad because of that. Like, I used to have Red Eyes Black Chick in this deck. No, it's like no baby Red Eyes Baby Dragon. But I always end up having this same problem, which is I end up not having a Red Eyes Black Dragon in my is in my deck because that I end up not being able to use Red Eyes Black Chick to effect. So that's why I removed it. Oh, he picked the. Oh, okay, he picked that one. It's not webtoons. It's web novels. It is literally web novels, man. It's web novels, not webtoons. It's not manhwas. Because there's no text to speech for manhwas or something like that. I have to read so much cringy stuff. Listen to so many cringy stuff because my sister. It's always like this businessman, businesswoman, reincarnation and stuff. Like I do read isekai mangas and web novels and stuff, but I have at least the kindness to read it privately without text to speech. Like she reads it text to speech, and the reason why she told me is because she's lazy to read it herself. Ay, ay. Ay, Achi, be at least kind. Oh, Achi is Hokkien for older sister. Yep, text to speech. Text to speech. Okay, if you're yeah, yeah. People have been using text to speech for web novels. Like if I remember correct, there were ebooks where instead of listening to instead of reading it yourself, there you will listen to a narrator reading the book. Like remember there was like a app or something where they keep doing that nonstop, where they kept advertising, oh you should read this instead. I forgot that thing, but in mere fact I haven't heard a sponsorship deal from it yet. For a long time, it means it might have gone under. but it's like a web. It's an app where you read books or something. I got my polymerization, but I can't fusion summon because I have a spell card instead of a monster. And that spell card is a one off because I only have one reason to have it in the deck. I might remove it because it's like, okay, I might remove it. Like the Gaia support stuff might end up being useless or something. My strongest monster, Meteor Black Comet Dragon, Meteor Comet Black Dragon, or what? Or is it Black Meteor Comet Dragon? Yep, I can only set one card face down and hope he is scared to swing at it. Ugh, but I doubt it. I'll lose this game. Might switch this deck to something else, or might edit it out a bit and remove like. Then again, if I remove that Gaia card, I would remove my ability to summon a fusion monster with Gaia. Technically, no, no. I can just summon Red Eyes Black Metal, Red Eyes Slash Dragon or something instead. Uh, I feel so sad. And surprisingly, my sister woke up. Normally, she wakes up around 1 p.m. or something. I think she should turn off the aircon since I have no class today. I have like no more class today. And I should also try to go to the bank and check if the money that my dad sent is there already too. But I'll do it after lunch. So I have food in my tummy. And it'll give us at least 2 hours or so of streaming. The I can't edit the deck even further. I remove Blaze. I remove like the fusion recycling plant and replace it for Blaze Man. What is there? What else is there to do? Make a new deck and hope for the best. Maybe no wait. I'll just put Red Eyes and oh, never mind. Hmm. This card goes while it's on the field or in the grave. If your monster it does nothing. Why do I have this card? Hmm. Okay, where's the roach? I know I put yes, I put the roach as my favorite now. Ah. XYZ. Where's the warrior thing? Warrior and spellcaster because of A Force. Unless A Force only works for warrior monsters. Oh, it's only warriors. Never mind. During either of your turn. 4 because majority of my monsters here are level 4. Excuse me. Auto build. Create. Confirm. Add the card yourself. Picking Red Eyes Black Dragon or something. So I can believe, like, there's like one, two, three, four, five Arts of Dark Magician now. Hmm. Come on, Red Eyes, where are there you are. What will auto deck builder build for me? That's what it built for me. Wait, do I even have the? I don't even have the Red Eyes like fusion monster though. I don't even have the Red Eyes fusion monster. Ugh. At least they'll tell me what level it is. At least 4, 5, 6. Uh, Okay, the roach, where are you? I think this is about it. But remember, I couldn't find a good level 5 anymore. What was the card? Oh, it's Dark Rebellion. Do you have any useful skills? That's the Legend of Heroes. Mech Knights. Extra pain when you deal battle damage to your opponent. Additional 100 skill will not active if your opponent has 1000 points or left. That's interesting. Attack charge. One face of monster you control gains the current turn counts X. Interesting. But then again, most games that's like 2-3 turns on average. So the extra pain might be more beneficial because you never know. 100 points of more damage might save you in the long run. Plus, this character only has like it's only level 13, so I can hear it from here. So that means you guys can hear it most likely, unless the mic is not picking it up. Okay, what do you do? What does this thing do? And on the top graphics. Oh, excuse me. Oh my gosh, Penguin Soldier. I can just pendulum summon my cards back, but still. I really don't know. Archen is just a weak ass Pokemon. I'll now draw. Can be activated this turn when you activate magic and you can ban this card. Oh my gosh, it can be activated this turn. And it doubles the damage because Magic Cylinder now only is only half of it now. Before it used to be equal, but now it's half. He will only draw one card. There's unless it's another Magic Cylinder or worse, Mirror Force. Majority of my monsters are weak, except for Dragon. Dragon has the strongest defense points. No, I lost. Wait, why didn't I take battle damage? Not again. I have one monster. This he will bring this back up. If not, oh my gosh. Come on, man, dragon. Ah. Oh my gosh, I just feel sad because like, uh, I'll set the monster in defense mode just to be safe. Whatever that trap card is. Another trap card. Ugh. Oh my gosh, me being what you call it? What was the card again? Being very skittish has cost me this game because I gave my opponent another turn. Battle phase again, I'll still be skittish. I know it's a bad play being skittish, but that's the only thing I can think of. Oh, I won. Must be he has no more left. And I won. That's the problem with drop decks is that they don't build their own advantage. Unless they have like Jar of Greed or something to help them draw more cards. So I need to find ways to stall out more. Okay, what do I do? Uh, Summon a level 5 monster or summon. For sure, this is the card I have to pick for putting down the scale. I normal summon this much in attack mode and hope for the best, and just pass turn. Um, Stanny. Yeah. No, my board. It was a good normal summon. I shouldn't have set my pendulum cards if I was just gonna normal summon that way. Uh, I should have just kept my board if it was like that. I have no monsters, and I will draw one card. So it's like, I'm dead here. I'm literally dead. He can summon this. He can swing. Oh well. Oh, pendulum summon. This card is very useless when it comes to the effect because it's only a once per. You can only use the skill once. Summon all my man dragons. Because it's like you can only. I wonder if people can count how many times I reuse certain words and make a drinking game out of it. This card skill. Once you activate it as a pendulum zone, you can use this ability once to destroy one spell or trap card. If it just was like at the end of turn, once per turn you can do it, it'll be great. It might even become a UR or something. Yes, it is a it's just a pendulum deck. All the monsters are just pendulum monsters. So it's like once my board is set up, I'll just slowly roll over. But then again, it's like, actually, I used this deck to get to KC Cup level 12 or something. I just used this deck the entire run. I was using Bakura first, but Bakura's now level 30, so I'm switching it to Joey. Turns out I was not that good with Joey, so I went to Scud because Scud doesn't have a card or main deck that he likes, so I can use this cheesy deck that I have or something. Oh my. Ugh. Quick effect. You can discard one card, negate the activation. If you do, destroy it. Negate the activation. I can negate because he has to discard one card. Oh well, might as well make him force a discard, but it's like I only have one card. I literally only have one card that can do this thing. I think I only have like one copy too, so it's like discard a card. And I'm dead here. Uh, yep. It is fake because in the end, I'm not using a deck that is like good for ladder. I want to know, is my pendulum deck, how weak has it gotten since the bannings and stuff? Like, I want to know what happened to it, but it's like I want to raise the levels of my unused characters. Oh, he's also using this one. What does this thing do? Summoning arts. That'd be useful since I run a lot of level 5 or higher normal monsters. Do you even have a copy of it? Oh my gosh, this is level 31. I mean, this attack points is 3100. What's this effect? You cannot special summon monster. Once per turn, you can pay hand, blah blah blah. You can special summon except the effect one. This effect can be negated. Once you gain 300 attack points. The one problem with most my deck is that if I'm going first, I don't have way to do much. Going second, I have an okayish chance. Not the best chance, but an okayish chance. This thing has no protection, right? This thing has no protection. Eh, what? Oh my gosh. I'm dead. Says here is unaffected by card effects, so I'm dead. I'm literally dead. I'm so dead here. But that's understandable. He stole my monster? That's just extra pain. I'm going first. That's going to be a pain. Uh, the only thing I can do is just summon the roach and wait. My opponent. This is what I dislike about Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links is the what was this again? It is the way to confirm you selected the cards. You either get it two forms. Form one is one at a time, like this. Form two is when I was doing the pendulum summoning, where I can pick all at once. Oh my gosh, what just happened? Oh no. Was this monster stronger than mine or something? Oh my gosh, I'm not sure that's. Oh my gosh, I got a level 5. Please tell me this is not affect. This can be affected. Okay. This can be affected. What does this start do during you? Okay, I can summon my Fallen Angel card. I don't know the name of the card, but it's a Fallen Angel type monster. Andreas Keeper of Armageddon. That's a fiend type, but looks like a Fallen Angel. Oh well, I am dead again. Because I have no monster that is stronger than 2800. My strongest monster is like 2800. Mm. I'm currently reading a Japanese manga that is doing a common plot that is found in Korean manhwas. And damn, is more gory. Like it's more gory even though it's just black and white. Ugh. And I'm dead here. I can't pendulum summon, so I'm dead. Just accept my fate and die. Yep. Oh, too late. Uh, Oh no! No, my man dragon! My man dragon is in the banish zone. Because of that, I have to play defensively. I have to play defensively until I get another level 5. And I lost again. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go pee. Then I'll come back. I'll go pee first, then come back. Ugh. I am back from peeing, so let's go again. Pendongs, I know you can do it. I draw a card. He has two unknowns. Pendulum scale set. If he destroys this card, I won't be able to pendulum summon anything. I have to go with my level 5s. I summon everybody. Ah, Oh my gosh, I was thinking of doing a skill to destroy. I was thinking of summoning my machine version I where it destroys two set cards, but here I activated one set card, so I can't use it anymore. The only way I might be able to win is because they have poor internet connection. They're from China. It's something something run. I thought it's spell trap card. Turns out it's face up cards. You can target one face up spell or trap card. I thought it's any spell or trap card. This is what happens when you don't read your cards, which is hard because reading is extremely hard. So it was a blessing in disguise because I can exceed summon my level, my rank 5 now. I will now have to take what 300 points of damage. Discard. Yep, GG. Yep. Downsides of living alone. You have to make your own lunch. Upsides of living with family. They make you lunch. Have a 2 out of 3 chances of getting the one card that I needed to destroy on that board. I have 2 out of 3 chances. I like those odds. Oh my.
Galit na galit ka na Naim. Oo nga eh. Ay, Diyos ko. Sabi ko eh, yun na nga, sabi ko. Ako pa magsasend yung pala, ay nge-send kasi pinagsabihan na siya ni Chuchi. Sabi niya, nagdala
Azuelos!
ka ng ano,
And
dami
that's
kong
my mom
ano.
gossiping right now.
Yan, kaya pala ako
I have to mute myself because my mom's gossiping. Forgot I mute myself. My mom has stopped chatting with her friends so I can talk now. We won because of one thing. Our opponent forgot one of the main important aspects of Yu-Gi-Oh! You need to have life points to win the game. He left himself open or them open for attack to lower said life points. They have one monster with 400 attack points and non monster with 1000 or less attack points. And I had enough monster attack points that can get over those monsters to deal lethal damage. Plus, with the benefit of having of Scud skill giving extra 100 points of damage for every battle damage, and my pendulum monsters effect of giving plus 300 attack points for all normal type monsters I have, which is like all my monsters in the main deck except for like three. Always make sure when you are low in life points, make sure you can live long enough that you have enough strong monster to prevent yourself from losing life. Or if you're gonna call weak ass monster, make sure you can win and go for game. If not, you're just gonna lose. But then again, even I know that I won't I won't even be able to do it as well because I keep forgetting my low life point count and poof, I'm dead. And then I had no choice. Tried to go for game. My pawn had enough cards to prevent me from going for game, so there's that. Another penguin soldier card. I should have gone with my fallen angel fiend type monster card and destroy this. I would have been able to. I would have been able to. What was it again? Destroy it without flipping it face up.
May rice ba? Nasa ref.
And that's my sister. She was asking for rice. You should have summoned that in attack mode. If not, you would have been able to deal. I would have lost some life points right now. Well, I'm dual level 14. I remember 20s when you start losing your levels if you keep losing now. Oh my! I don't have a level 6 with me. That's the only monster that's level which is okay. Oh my gosh. I can't do anything. He prevents special summoning. I can't do anything. I'm dead. Yep, we lose. Because I have no monster that's stronger than 3,000 attack point. I have no monster stronger than 3000. I don't even have a monster that reaches 3000. I'm dead. 2600 or higher bodies are things I can barely get over. Like, I have Dark Rebellion to try and bypass that, but it's like, but raw base stats alone. Ugh. Mm.
What time is your class? No more na? Oy,
That's my mom. She's asking me if I have class later. I don't have class later. So the thing is, sometimes she doesn't want me to turn off the aircon or something. Oh, Sato, it's an evolved Pokemon. Catch. Nice, we both caught it. I'm so hungry right now. Then again, it's lunchtime right now. And I lost. As I don't have a way to get over the 3000 body. I really need a rank 5 that has a quick effect. Oh my gosh, is Orcus. I'm selling much on defense. Hope this thing will keep me alive.
Eat na.
Okay. My food is cooked, so I'll end the stream after this game. So I can start actually doing my homework because I actually have to do my homework. Then after doing my two homeworks, which is no, I have three homeworks. No, not three. I have four homeworks. After doing those four, I'll try and stream again later since I need to do my four fights for the day. I want to know which would be better, Dark Rebellion's anime effect or Dark Rebellion's in real life effect. Dark Rebellion's anime effect is that once activation, you can discard one overlay unit. Discard, you can target one monster, half its attack points, and the other half will be given to Dark Rebellion till end of turn. It lasts until end of turn, but you can do it twice in a row if you wanted to. Or you can go with the anime real life effect, which is permanent, but you have to spend two overlay units instead. Yep, both of us will leave. So bye. Third, I'm gonna leave soon because I have to eat food. Let's go. A 3,000 body. Okay, bye guys. All in here, bye.